Well, surely most would agree that we are in what is very much the business end of the competition now. Just 3 more rounds to go, and it is reasonable to believe that they have as good a chance as anyone does. That is the overriding sense here. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions.
And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Marcó en el minuto 7 el dorsal 20.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham is onto this. Van Nistelrooy. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And he's cut it out. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Traumeri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Van Nistelrooy! It's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! And that was his 20th goal for this team. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
El dorsal 11.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barrero. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Aktukolu! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Aktukolu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries a shot! Fran Garcia getting this one clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Van Nistelrooy. And that could set... Can he put it away? Denied by an instinctive save.
Fran Garcia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Up for a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Alaba. He's going for goal! Otamendi gets it away. Mbappe. Bellingham. And the shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Marcó en el minuto 23 el dorsal 20. Van Nistelrooy.
Madrid find a position of real strength
Van
now.
Nistelrooy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining...
And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
It's Modric! And he's managed to get rid. Modric. There's the hit! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
El dorsal 11.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he get it through? Otamendi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Has a goal! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 36 el dorsal 10.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Modric! He's put his foot right through that one.
Modric put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Florentino Luis. Bellingham. Hits one! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 41 el dorsal 10.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Barrero. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. This is promising. Gets into some space, and that's played in low. And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Mbappe. He'll try to keep this alive, and he has been fouled there. Tchouaméni, and it's Modric. And the pass is intercepted. Antonio Silva. To Aktukolu. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Benfica are looking to break at pace. Tchouaméni. Oh, super! Bellingham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Aktukolu, Barreiro. Aktukolu. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. It's Vinicius Junior. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
La asistencia a este partido asciende
Mbappé.
a 71.500
It's Van Nistelrooy. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Florentino Luis. Kukçu. Barreiro. Over to the left.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham. Tchouaméni, who's set up one goal so far. Florentino Luis. Time and again they are repelled. Florentino Luis. And Barreiro. And it's Modric. It's Modric! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he cuts out the supply. And he was alert to it. Aktukolu. Barreiro stood up well to him there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now the finish! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
No, that's been intercepted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tchouaméni rapidly approaching the end. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Kukçu. Van Nistelrooy being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but...
And the shot! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it crystal clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
El dorsal 20.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Nistelrooy. Otamendi. And that's a throw-in. Modric. Modric! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 7. Modric.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Time added on 4 minutes. That is good alertness. Aktakolu. So much time and space here. There's the shot! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Benfica. El dorsal 14.
And that is that. So another test passed, and the message could not be more clear. We are coming for the prize, and we're not going away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?